Jeff Sessions was the first Republican in the Senate to endorse Donald Trump for president, and he is now the chairman of the Trump National Security Advisory Team. Senior political reporter Emily Miller had an exclusive sit-down interview with Senator Sessions at the Faith and Freedom Conference today.
You're a close advisor to Donald Trump. What quality should he look for in choosing a vice presidential candidate?
I do think first and foremost, the obligation is to a person who can be a good president, person who can help the president achieve his goals. That's the first two things. And then if you can add to it a political advantage like a certain state, then that's good.
What have you said to Donald Trump that he needs to do in order to beat Hillary in November?
Well, I've talked about it, I guess, from the beginning, that the American people aren't doing well. Economic measures show that middle-class Americans have had their incomes decline, not even go up. They are declining, and it's continuing. And somebody needs to understand the challenges that working people face. Also, immigration is impacting us adversely. The working people are having a hard time finding jobs. We're using more robots and technology.
As Hillary Clinton in the White House is saying, and some Republicans, that Donald Trump is offending Hispanics with the comments he's making recently. Well,
he's got to be careful about that because he's done well. In Nevada, he had the biggest share of the Hispanic vote. The Hispanic vote that he's getting now nationwide, according to polls, was as high as Mitt Romney got. So he's not getting killed there because they also are appreciating his message, his economic message. Now, Hillary Clinton's views are to really extreme. She's to the left of President Obama. She said anybody that gets into the country illegally recently should not be deported unless they commit a violent crime, whereas anybody that enters the country unlawfully should be deported. They don't have a right to stay here unlawfully.